In January 2023, I started a year-long crochet project. In theory, this should have been completed in December 2023, but life gets in the way sometimes. There's been other things that I've had to do, but it is now July 2024 and I have finally completed my 2023 temperature blanket. If you don't know what a temperature blanket is, it is basically just where you crochet or knit, but I crocheted one row for every single day of the year, and the colour that you choose is based on the temperature of that day. This is the chart that I used, and unfortunately I never got to use the red colour, but I did get to use all of the others. The lowest temperature of the year was -6 degrees, and the highest temperature of the year was 30 degrees. I know it's the moment you've all been waiting for, so I am going to show you the blanket, but I do just want to say I do kind of wish I made it a little bit wider. It's a lot thinner than I kind of thought it would be, and I think that's probably made more noticeable by the fact that the blanket is just so long, way longer than I thought it would be. Each month is separated with a white line, and then I also crocheted a white border all the way around just to bring it together. I feel like my crocheting has improved a lot since I started this project, so like the tension is different, and I feel like you can just like see how it's changed as I've gone through the months. But I am just so glad that I did finally finish this project. I knew when I started that it was going to be a hard thing to keep up with over the year, and I was right, it was, but I also was determined to not leave it unfinished. So I'm so glad that I managed to finish it, and I'm so glad that I can finally share it with you. I've decided not to make another temperature blanket this year, but I am working on something similar that I probably will show you at some point. But thank you so much for following along this temperature blanket journey. Thank you for being patient whilst I finished it off, and I really hope that you've enjoyed seeing the blanket progress as much as I have. Like I said, it's not perfect, but I really enjoyed making it, and I'm so glad to finally see the finished product.